When you want to get scared, what do you like to do? Do you play video games, watch movies, watch YouTube? Ever since I was a kid, I've loved watching horror stuff on the internet. I grew up watching Marble Hornets, looking into ARGs, and watching Let's Plays of horror games. Lately, I've been watching more of the horror community on YouTube. People like Nexpo, Nick Crowley, Feral McGuire, Chilling Scares. Recently, though, a friend of mine told me about a guy named Bizarrebub. Bizarrebub is a channel where a guy presents footage of what he believes to be ghosts. Now, I don't believe in ghosts. For the record, some of my closest friends believe in ghosts. I don't think less of anyone for believing in ghosts. This video is just my explanation for why I don't. I do believe in demons and angels, but not ghosts. With that said, I do think most ghost videos are just a load of barnacles. Even if they aren't, I'm not really scared of whatever it is. Let's assume for a second that some of these videos are real. Most of these videos are just objects moving when nothing seems to be moving them. There are a few that baffle me, but assuming they aren't fake, why? Why move anything? What does it mean? Is it supposed to mean something? If they're a ghost, don't you want to, like, communicate with words? You can't spell things out on the carpet or make something, you know, clear? You just want to throw freaking furniture around?
Bonita says that she would have written this off as nothing more than an issue with the stove, but seeing how it shook uncontrollably before lifting up and crashing down only seconds after the shadow makes her think this was anything but a typical appliance issue. Now obviously, stoves don't do this, but it's this fact alone that has convinced Bonita and her family that an unseen presence had done this.
Not much is known about the following video, but it's still creepy to look at. A young woman is recording a video and talking to some man named Alex.
So when did this happen?
What happened?
When did we get a camera? Alex, come on.
We don't have a camera.
Yes, we do.
Where did you find that?
It was in the closet.
Viewers have noted that Alex's demeanor seems pretty concerned, but I'll let you come to your own conclusions. She continues to question Alex about the camera, but he seems very hesitant to talk about it.
Probably stuck it back in there when we moved. Just gonna sell it.
But I thought we didn't have a camera.
Look, doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell it. Just please put it back.
This is when something very unsettling is captured. Watch closely.
Fine.
Get out right now. What is that? Jump out on the street. Get down to the street. Go. I'm gonna be right behind you. Go.
Did you see it? Here it is again.
Behind you. Go.
Here's one more time, just to be sure.
Behind you. Go.
Although pretty creepy, this video is still a mystery. There hasn't been an update to this video since it was first brought to my attention. Way back when reality TV was the rage, ghost shows could get away with a lot, like dust over the camera lens or people saying they just felt energy. Ghost shows didn't go away, they evolved. And in the age of AI and people just lying, they need to be more creative. Okay, while writing this video, I had Scary Comp up in the background, and yeah, he does bring up the orb in the camera lens thing. That it is brought up. So I figure in this video, something I'd like to talk about as well as some of the genres of video you get in Scary Comp. He really has like a mixed bag of things that he likes to regularly go to. One subgenre is birthday candles getting blown out. And if you think I'm kidding... Birthday, dear Ben! Happy birthday to you! What? Happy birthday to you!
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place.
Remember when I was a kid, I used to watch this show, Mystery Hunters? The whole point of the show is to explore supposedly supernatural things and even teach kids to be critical when examining things. I remember one episode where one of the kids is tasked with staying in the most haunted cell in Alcatraz in the pitch dark. While he's there, his camera ran out of battery and then his backup battery ran out. And I guess there was another camera and the battery on that one ran out too. As a kid, I found this scary, and he even admitted in an interview that it was one of the scariest moments for him, but like, is he sure the battery is fully charged? Was able to find the episode, but I haven't been able to find the interview where he said that, I will admit. Anyways, all that to say, this is the scary comp version of it.
In this last video, a person named Josh Fletch is exploring a penitentiary that is believed to be haunted. Along with some friends, Josh checks out the cells and other sites inside the building. But when Josh decides to go upstairs by himself to check the cells above, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. Take a look.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs.
This is just... That's just a straight up person. I get why it's creepy. I just don't get why. Again. Can you imagine being incarcerated during your life and then you're just incarcerated in your afterlife too? Another genre in this channel are people walking across the street the driver didn't previously see. Like, this is kind of a weirdly common one.
On the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an empty access road in a business park that had closed for the night. He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car and posting them on his page. No one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
You're gonna wake up with the police standing over you.
Gotcha.
Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving
Neighbors will approach him just to scold him, bruh. He got... I've seen this one, and I could just never see the figure. I only see it in the dash cam, and it just looks like a person. These dash cam videos are just, they just didn't see the person, and maybe they work best caught on camera. I am not kidding.
Get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure, but Amy ultimately agrees. Where's the wire?
My favorite genre is the genre Bizarrebub, where balloons chase people.
It's late at night when two nurses at a children's hospital encounter something pretty spooky.
¿Qué pasa?
No. Salí de la pieza de las 4, no sé, mi esposo cuando salí tenía el lobo atrás. Cuando vine para acá, se me empezó a pegar, boludo. Me pegué un cagazo y ahora lo veo.
Es la estática.
Balloon.
Pero está lejos.
Estática. Está viniendo para acá.
Ay, la concha de la lora. La pibita de la camacita me dijo que le tocaron la pierna, que le apretaron la pierna. Ay, mierda, se viene para acá.
Pero se viene para acá, pelotuda.
What kind of R.E.P.O crap is this? Is this like the freaking tricycle in R.E.P.O, where if it touches you, or if it rings its bell 3 times, it just freaks out?
No. ¿Está prendido el aire algo?
¿Qué sé yo? Sí, creo que sí.
Tomate.
Bruh, just pop the thing.
Vamos para adentro,
me
boludo.
fui a la mierda, la
No, la
concha de
concha.
la lora. Ahí está. Que
Asomate,
pase
boludo.
largo, boludo.
¿Ves?
Ay, la concha de la lora. Ay, la puta que te parió.
Until tonight, I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there.
I'm not fucking scared of you! Oh my god, Brian, what happened? Who did this to you? Did you do this, you son of a bitch?
Scary mirror. Scary mirror is when that's a mirror, except it's scary.
This last video comes from Edgar V, and in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter. Edgar says that just a few nights ago, he was passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror. It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else. Now, it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded. From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive.
Scary mirror.
In this short clip, Edgar and his wife interact with the mirror.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¡Qué tierna eres!
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta, mi favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
It's a toy.
Now, viewers couldn't help but notice how quickly the toy responds. According to some, it seemed a little too fast for an average toy like itself.
I'm scared. Shaken to my core. This mirror, it's evil. It's too fast, guys.
Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's.
I call BS on that. There is no way. There is no way. You mean to tell me that a ghost recited freaking bit crushed swirl sound clip? You mean to tell me Ghost memorized frigging magic sound crush bit? You mean to tell me that a ghost memorized how to recite bit crushed magic sound effect? Really? I don't buy it.
It's for this reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over time though, Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy. From scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror. Because of this, Edgar had to replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again, as viewers want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Guys, be prepared for anything.
Puta, sí tengo miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Bro, it's just a wholesome Chungus toy. I don't think it's gonna murder people.
Just like before, the toy talks back at the right time, as though responding like a real person. The fact that it also says responses different from before has convinced the family that it's unlike any other toy. They think that it might be cursed or haunted. Whatever the case might be, They don't want to mess with it and think it's best if they keep it away from their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly is going on with this toy. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Another thing too is I notice dolls tend to come up a lot. And why is it always the creepy things? You ever notice that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Of the scary comps I've seen, I have not seen a mannequin get possessed once. I want to see a possessed mannequin. I want to see that thing frigging flopping around going after people down the mall hallway. I want to see it. I desire to see that. It's always dolls though. Sometimes it's clown dolls. You have to add the extra fear on top of the fear.
It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him. Take a look.
I just heard banging.
Also, why aren't these ghosts ever public? Like, does anyone ever go to the supermarket and is like, the fruits are levitating! Bro, look! And then they think ghosts. All of this, by the way, I'm ignoring the supposed sightings or whatever, where nothing happens. Like, here, I'll show. Nothing happens.
It was just then that the car seat shook on its own.
It's not even moving. Maybe... Okay, I've seen this footage several times already. I have not seen that car seat move once. It's not moving. If it is moving, we're talking like earthquake several states away level of moving, because it is not moving.
While nothing in this video seems to show what it could have been, it's the following video that Courtney shared where things get much weirder. According to her, there had been another creepy incident just like this, but unlike recently, this one has left her terrified. While folding laundry and listening to her favorite podcast, this happens.
I'm just gonna give this one lady a chance. We'll see how it goes. And we drive there. It's 2.5 hours away, and it looked exactly like my vision. And immediately in my heart, like I cannot explain the feeling in my heart. Like it just felt warm, and I'm like, this is it. Like this is my vision. And you guys are like, wow, this sounds like such an amazing story. God is good. God is great. He is all the time. But there's more to it. And this is just, wow. Looking back, I'm like, God really, he just loves us so much. But, so I secured that wedding venue. It's great. Everything's good to go. I signed the papers. I called Drew. He was like in the thickest PA school at the time. And so he couldn't tour with me at a test that day. And this is my vision. And so fast forward to the wedding day. Fast forward to the wedding week. The entire the wedding, it says it's going to pour down.
Fear. Sometimes when I watch Scary Comp, I'm yelling at my monitor like, come on, Bizarrebub. Come on, give me a scare. I got this. I can handle this, Bizarrebub. Scare me! Scare me, damn it! Come on! I'm ready! A lot of his videos have "don't watch alone" in the thumbnail, so here's a question. If my house is haunted, does that count as me not watching alone? Now, do I dislike Bizarrebub? No. Actually, I think his vibe is chill. And even if I'm not as scared as watching him as, I don't know, Nexpo, he fills a niche that isn't as dark as Nexpo. I think we need more horror creators to talk about low-stakes stuff like this, because a lot of horror creators talk about murder, abduction, death, atrocities. Sometimes I don't want to listen to somebody dying like some creators portray. Honestly, Bizarrebub is right on one thing. Even if you don't believe in ghosts, it's entertaining to watch the exploits of the people that do. Anyways, my final thoughts on Bizarrebub is, I think he's the demon in each video he posts. He's a demon. I'm calling it now. He's the one possessing YouTube. I'm not kidding, guys. He's a demon. He's a demon. Don't listen to Bizarrebub. He's trying to trap you. Hey, leave your Bizarrebub ghost fanfiction in the comments down below.